For the last 15 years, Juan Vela has been the head coach for the girls basketball team at Fremont Rawson. Over the course of his career, Vela has coached many talented athletes, but none quite like Destiny Robinson. He described the senior guard as a generational talent. Carly Ford introduces us to our latest top recruit.
And now they come up with a steal. Robinson all alone. And there she used the left hand very nicely.
A player like Destiny, I haven't had one like with her type of skill. Her attitude is just to have all in one player. It's been fun.
Destiny Robinson may be a little giant, but her impact on the floor is huge.
I think I've always just loved the game. It was something that kind of just was natural to me. I just picked it up one day and was like, this is what I want to do. I would say I'm super competitive and I just love the game and try to put everything I have into it.
Her will to make things happen. She's very a patient player. She lets the game come to her. But there's times we're in a game where you just got to take over. And I think the older she's gotten, she's had that attitude where I need to take over to win this game.
Long pass. Robinson, what a finish.
Robinson is averaging 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists per game in her senior campaign. Next year, the top prospect will take her talents and winning mantra to the University of Toledo, where the local star will look to shine bright at Savage Arena for head coach Trisha Cullop.
Coach Cullop and the coaching staff, pretty good coaches. They know how to win and compete, and they really care about their players.
To go to university locally with a great coach, where we can go, fans can come see her and support, University of Toledo. I think we're lucky to have a player like that and a university like that will take her in.
Their fans, they have pretty good fans. Like, they always have a packed crowd, and just like the family atmosphere that the team has, it's something I want to be a part of.
Top Recruits is brought to you by Citizens National Bank. Cross your financial goal line with a goal-based savings account. Open online at cnbohio.com.
As you just heard, Destiny Robinson, well, you didn't just hear it, you've seen it if you've been watching basketball around here for the last couple of years. Exceptional talent, and we get to keep her around here with Toledo. Going to be a lot of fun.
She had her dad, and I got to say this because I know Doug's watching, her grandfather on her dad's side is one of my cousins, okay? So Doug Robinson played at Rogers. You probably remember him. Back in the day, he passed away. However, he was one of the best guards to come out of Rogers. I think he had like 52 points one game, really good player. So there is something to be said for genetics. And Doug, I got your grandbaby in there. So I talked about it.
and look, I get a chance to cover the University of Toledo women's team night in and night out, and throughout Coach Cullop's last tenure there. And she's an outstanding coach. Destiny Robinson, the nail on the head. She's going to go to a place that has a tremendous family atmosphere. The team is exceptionally close. Coach Cullop does a great job of development of her players from year 1 when they walk in until year, well, now 6 with COVID, but with the COVID year. But she does a great job of developing players, and you're playing in front of a packed house at Savage Arena. they're in the top 30 in attendance each and every year the last several years, and that's big across America because they outdraw a lot of teams. That's why you see Michigan bring their team in. You saw Notre Dame bring their team in twice. Duke has brought their team in because they want to be, those teams want to be tested in front of a raucous environment. So she hit the jackpot in terms of coming to Toledo with the fan base, support, and the coaching staff and players that she's going to be able to play with and she'll be able to develop with over the course of her career.